Twittering. This is day 2 of getting rid of shit in my closet. Only because I'm moving. If you haven't seen the first live stream where I got fucking distracted, go check it out. It's on my main channel. It has the same exact title, only without the day 2 part. Yeah. Got a bullet belt. It's missing some bullets in it. I'll give it to my sister's boyfriend because he likes shit like that, I think. Comment down below what the hell just flew out of the closet. Just a random ass beanie, nothing on it or anything. It's too hot in Vegas to wear beanies. Even when it's winter. We've already gone through that shit. Extra large shirt from Old Navy. What the fuck? You actually think the hat is supposed to go with this? Think it's like a pajama shirt or something? Pajama, whatever the fuck. Okay, yeah. I'm just kidding. I couldn't throw it at my phone. It's supposed to stick. Don't remember having this, but I need to do laundry because it's got shit all over it. Way too fucking small for me. This is the Simpsons shirt that says I see dumb people. I'd turn it out. It's inside out. So I'd turn it the other way, but there's shit all over it. I don't feel like getting that shit all over me. Just a hat from my last job I had to do. It's fucking weird. From a Halloween costume though. Guardians of the Galaxy Fruit Loops with some words misspelled on it. What the hell? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying your lack of faith is disturbing. Where the fuck did I get this shirt and why the fuck is it in my closet instead of on my back right now? sock. No holes in it. Great, I'm keeping it. You feel lucky, punk? Trash. Two. This could be interesting. Nope. It's got a bunch of naked ladies on it. It's just art class. I tried to draw my sister as best as I could, only I fucked up. So I just had to go start putting face tattoos on her. She doesn't have any face tattoos, by the way. The fuck? The fuck? What have I been doing in art instead of the work I was supposed to be doing? I'm putting that up on my wall. It's too hilarious to not. Damn, it's an empty container. Empty container, it's an empty container. Going in the trash can. I could probably use it for something, that's what's going through my mind, but then I realized it was fucking in my closet. If I wanted to use it for something, I could use it for something. Usually when I can use something for something, I just end up throwing it on my floor or throwing it in the closet or some shit. And never ever fucking use it, so there's no point in trying to keep it. That's what I'm here for, I'm getting rid of shit. Oh my god, he said the title of the video! Blank piece of fucking paper! What the fuck? My first teddy bear ever. So sad. Superman bracelet. Let's be honest, when am I ever gonna fucking wear it? Saints Row 2 was the first game I ever completed back when I was living in my apartment. And then somebody opened my window from the outside, took the Xbox from me. As soon as I completed the game the next day or later that day, I don't know when, somebody stole my Xbox. The game was still in it. So now I have Saints Row and nothing. First game I ever fucking completed. Legitly. Super Scribble Nuts. I know what to do for my next live stream. Not for the next live stream, but for a live stream. I got wood. Eat fresh. Unless, of course, what you're eating is Legos, then don't eat fresh. Looks like some kind of contraption. Another drawing I did. But trust me, I'm not an artist. Hey, I found the other part to that magic wand I got rid of yesterday. Let's see. It feels like we're still in here, but I don't want to leak through the trash. Nicktoons, Attack of the Toy Bots. Hey, is this your card? When will I ever go swimming? At some point, I'm sure. If the apartments I'm moving to have been no. This is from my other job I used to have. I used to be a stormtrooper. Man, those were the good old days. Did you know these blasters were battery powered? Because I sure did. No wonder mine was never working and I got fucking fired. Yo, Raphael and Game Clothing. In the wrong part. Fuck. Oh hi, I'm a cool rude guy. Picked back in school with the tip of my two sides. This is only one of them. I don't know where the other one is. Let's put it in the trash. Composition College Ruled Notebook. In question, explain. Wait. Why the fuck does it look like my teacher wrote over the writing that I wrote? I didn't draw that. I didn't write all that. Oh my god. Hey, This is somebody else's notebook. Somebody had a crush on, I guess. Well, she has a kid now, so don't fucking think I need that notebook. I can't read it anyway. Well, it's not. No, she has everything in it. She wrote in pen and just can't fucking read it. Possibility. Possibility. The factual state of being possible. Possibility. The factual state of being possible. Possibility. The factual state of being possible. Grasp. To take hold of or seize firmly with, or as if with the hand. I wrote possibility 3 times, the definition 3 times, grasp 3 times, the definition 3 times, comic 3 times, the definition 3 times, comic characteristic of or having to do with comedy. Betray, to give information to an enemy. My teacher wrote over my fucking paragraph that I wrote that she told me to write. And she says, if you say first off, you need to be consistent into secondly when you begin a new subtopic or paragraph. Well, fuck you, bitch, okay? I don't write. I'm not a fucking writer. So stop fucking getting on my back. You fucker. Behavior is the most important thing in class. It's important because... Then nothing. Couldn't finish that because everybody in the fucking class has bad behavior. Ender's game reading log. Who is Ender to Andrew? Ender is Andrew. Who is Peter to Andrew? Peter is Andrew's brother. I'm getting distracted again. Better ingredients, better pizza. Go fuck yourself. Hey, can I get your digits? Oh. Okay. Guess I'll just go die in a hole. Well, I'm off to work. Nothing in here. I don't remember finding this on the ground and fucking it had tools in it like tweezers and shit. And fucking tiny little scissors and shit. I let my sister keep it. Well, keep all that because she wanted all it, but I just wanted the suitcase. I'm off to work. Find a tiny hat, put it on my head. Honey, I'm home. Oh my god. history. Net 10 wireless. I don't have a fucking Net 10 wireless. But then I guess it is a good, it's a light, so I. Reach for the skies, dirtbag. Or reach for the stars, dirtbag. Fine. I don't know what it is. I don't. Things. I remember building this shit. You guys want to read some personal information? See this? GameWorks. There's an Eggworks. Don't fucking go to it. I went there with an entire class and fucking I was the last one to get my fucking food. And I ordered near first. I was one of the first people to order food and I got it dead last. After some people were done eating too. So don't go to fucking Eggworks. If I was recording this on my fucking main channel, or live streaming on my fucking main channel, somebody would have joined by now. Spring break! This paragraph is about what I did over spring break. For spring break, I walked down to the movie theater at Samstown with my sister, and we watched the movie home. Oh, okay. Also, me and my sister and I, but you know, whatever. This was 2015. Me and my sister. Oh, wait, no. Me, my sister, my mom, and my stepdad sat in the living room and watched the movie Big Hero 6. In conclusion, this paragraph is about what I did over spring break. Holy shit. I'm good when it comes to this kind of art. Tell me if you guys know what this kind of art is. It's just a bunch of lines and squiggles to me. Carbon-14 is a radioactive element that decays into carbon-12. The half-life of carbon-14 is 5,700 years. What percentage of carbon-14 and carbon-12 will be left in a sample after? Notice how it's a question and I wrote a fucking exclamation mark. Instead of a fucking question mark. 5,700 years. Percentage of C14, 50%. Percentage of C12, 50%. 11,400 years. Percentage of C14, 25%. Percentage of C12, 75%. And I got a star next to it, which means that's correct. Woo! Conclusion. Science of tree ring growth. Bands of alternating light and dark sediments colored. This is back in 2015. Damn, I filled up a page with shit. I'm not gonna fucking read it. Hey, doesn't this one look a little similar to the last one I did? Sort of, not really, though. But sort of. It's got like monkey ears, like from a monkey ball. Banana Blitz! Super Monkey Ball! Banana Blitz! Super Monkey Ball! Banana Splits! I do it too. Jerry, Joe, and John went to Washington, D.C. and saw the Washington Monument, the Jefferson Memorial, don't know why it's a Jefferson, whatever, and the aviation exhibit at the Smithsonian. For some reason, J and Jerry is circled, J and Joe is circled, J and John is circled, W in Washington is circled, DC is circled separately, D is circled, then C is circled, W in Washington is circled, M in Monument is circled, J in Jefferson is circled, M in Memorial is circled, A in Aviation is circled, E in Exhibit is circled, S in Smithsonian is circled, the first S, not the second S. Then I got another drawing. What are key beds? How can key beds be formed? What are key beds used for? Key beds are layers of rocks that are time markers. I said it weird, but I don't fucking care. Key beds can be formed through asteroid impacts or volcanic eruptions. Key beds are used to correlate rock layers across large areas or tell that a short-lived event occurred on Earth. Conclusion completely blank. What, in your opinion, has made the biggest difference in how people spend their free time now versus back in the 1920s? Name one positive and one negative thing, one negative about the changes.
In my opinion, the internet has made the biggest difference in how people spend their free time now versus the 1920s. One positive about the changes is the internet tells people how to get to the nearest hospital if they are injured or have an allergic reaction to something. One negative about the changes is people spend more time on the internet than they do going out and getting fresh air nowadays.
That's a true story. Yeah, I drew this, and I'm pretty sure I tried to draw the Smosh logo. I don't know. It was in 2015, so whatever, bro. I don't fucking care anymore. What is an unconformity? What is the difference between an intrusion and fault?
What is the difference between a mold and cast?
Unconformity is a gap in the rock record due to erosion. An intrusion is magma found beneath the surface, whereas a fault is a break in rocks. A mold is an empty impression of the outside of an organism, whereas a cast is a 3D copy of a plant or an animal, or whatever the fuck you want to make a cast about, I guess. I don't know. Conclusion. Mass before decay of carbon 14. Name 3 reasons why people put their money in bank accounts: to save up the money, to keep track of how much they have so they don't lose their money. No, that's 2 different ones. I just put them together so they sound like one, but whatever. I'll fuck again. Oh my god, you'll never believe this. Ooh, you're not gonna believe this. And another drawing. Do you think our atmosphere is thin or thick? Do you think our atmosphere is homogeneous or heterogeneous? Explain your reasoning. I think our atmosphere is thin, so there is more air to breathe. I think our atmosphere is homogeneous because it is filled with Homo sapiens. I didn't get a star next to it, but I got a star next to the conclusion, which says ice and snow absorb and retain little heat. They cannot conduct much heat into the atmosphere, so the air in those areas does not warm up nearly as much as in areas that more effectively absorb heat, 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 heat. How did the Great Depression start at the stock exchange and then carry over to banks and businesses? Explain. I didn't fucking explain anything. I didn't write anything. A 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 K Q J 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11 11. What is the relationship between CO2 levels, CO2 levels, and temperature? Temperature. When the carbon dioxide concentration goes up, temperature goes up. When the CO2 levels go down, temperature goes down. A small percentage of this is due to the relationship between CO2 and the surface ocean, but most of this is due to the feedback between CO2 and climate. Conclusion, absolutely nothing, so I'm gonna change it to the next fucking page. Name 2 problems that farmers in the southern plains faced in the 1930s. One should be a man-made problem, and one should be from nature. Explain what happened when the 2 problems occurred at the same time. Didn't write what happened, didn't fucking care, I guess I don't remember. David, George, and Jason went to Disneyland and rode like if someone rode something. Is that RODE? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. It doesn't look right, but if it is, then I just can't really see what is going on in my life. That didn't make any fucking sense, but I don't fucking care because you guys are second. I don't know what I was saying. I was just trying to. I'm gonna go on to the next page. Go on to the next page. Go on to the next page. Got 2 more drawings similar to the other ones. Ooh. Got a few more drawings. Ooh. I'm not Jewish, by the way. It's just what I draw. What the fuck is this? Do I look smart now? I can't tell because there's no fucking lenses and I'm blind as fuck. Hold on one sec. Do I look smart now? Yeah. Anyway. Oh no! The guy that once stood on one of my birthday cakes fucking broke his leg. Oh no! You listen to less every time. Oh, I just broke his arm off. Oh, whatever. Fucking. This guy. Fuck. This is one of the contraptions I was talking about in my last live stream on my main channel when I put random shit together because this was a lock and I was putting shit together in it, I guess. Welcome to another episode of Building Random Shit with Darth Deadpool. Bazinga! There's the scope to my fucking gun, my stormtrooper gun from my old job. Hashtag thumbnail, hashtag just kidding. You're gonna pay me for something like this one day. I'm gonna be rich off of it. I'm just saying. I even bought a Star Wars realistic life-size spaceship. Looks tiny because of the camera. But it's not. I even have the red R2D2 in it. I don't know what it's called. What its name is, but what. Don't hate. Ah, I see. It transforms into a robot. So fucking weird. Ah, here's the other side. Oh, hi, I'm cool but rude. Gotta put you back in school with the tip of my two side. I have one of those things that have the shield on them. Reach for the stars, dirtbag. Right. There's no button, damn it. It's supposed to fire. It's supposed to come out. Fuck it. Oh all you got is here's the new house I'm moving into. It's got a hole in the roof. No lock on the door, so you can break into it if you want to. I don't fucking care. You know what? How about instead of breaking into it, you just break it? You just break it. You forgot your skate drive. 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 The square root of the square root of pi is the payment. I'm trying to sound like a nerd, but I can't honestly. I don't fucking know. It's just a fucking calculator. Holy shit, it works too. 22 plus 65 equals 1,430. Ow! I actually hit myself in the head with that shit. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, bad. Weird fucking homemade slingshot that I found that probably doesn't fucking work. Piece of paper that looks like I lit it on fire. Pop-Tart before magnetic dick sticks. Magnetic sticks. Magnetic sticks. Magnetic floppy dick sticks. Trip it, bruh. So trip it, bruh. Ow. My elbow was locking up. Remote control car. Skateboard wheels. These things, a bracelet with magnets on it. Magnetized bracelet. Weird rings. Probably use those for something, I guess. Whatever. Step inside my office. Step inside my office. Hello! I was really one of those guys that had a thing that said costume on it. Seriously. I wonder if my Bakugan game is backwards compatible. If it is, see you in that live stream. If it's not, sorry. It is up there. Huh. Used to be good at that game. I even have a Bakugan right here. Like do open this thing. I have no fucking idea. Oh wait, yes I do. What's this? I didn't know I could do that. It was better the first time. Some kind of screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. Do not try this at home. Should have said that was the last thing I fucking did. But do not try it at home. I fucking dare you not to try it at home. Don't do drugs. No. I saw that recently. Shane Top did that in a video. I saw it. I was laughing my ass off every time I fucking did it. But he did it so much, it got old. I just gonna did it. Still pretty fucking hilarious. There's the Magic School Bus. Or the Magic Hyundai. Or Hyundai, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. I found my old suit for work. I wonder if it still fits. Let's see. Sorry guys, I couldn't get it on. You guys want some cupcakes? Nothing suspicious about those. They're supposed to be purple. I remember when I used to be a farmer. Back in my day. This live stream sucks, and I'm sorry. I would have been better if you would fucking watch my shit, man. Watch my. That went directly into the bag of trash. It just went. Whew. Here's part of that controller that I destroyed. If you want to see a destroyed controller, watch the last live stream on my main channel. It's just a joystick, though. Yeah, if somebody wants to use it, gonna be like, oh hey, no, you can use that again. It's fine. You can put it in another fucking thing. You know what? Random scope. Sure, I made. You don't believe that I made it? That's my fucking initials on it. Shark tooth. Just kidding, it's a fucking rock, I think. Maybe it is actually a shark tooth. Maybe it's a rare shark tooth that nobody's ever found before, and I found it. It's to some kind of shark that nobody's discovered. I could be rich off of it. Here's the other part of that control. Another part of that controller. Looks kind of like it's Legos, but you can't take it apart. Well, you probably could, but that's right. I'll break it. Here's another contraption I made. Trying to throw this away. Dude, have a lighter with a knife. Lighter with a knife. Lighter with a corkscrew. Lighter with a corkscrew. Where the fuck did I get you? Fuck did I get you? By the way, it's got a blue flame and it's wind resistant. And I'm fucking keeping it because I have a lot of fluid. Oh, damn, I look like somebody falling. A straw with screws and things, so you put it in the wall with the screws on it or something. I don't know what those are. So I'm gonna have to. Ah, my leg! My leg! My leg! I was gonna have to stare at my ass, but I have to climb up to the top. I feel lazy. Oh shit. Cannonball. Fucking cannonball, 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 cannonball. Actual fucking cannonball. It took so long to get this thing off of it. When I got the thing off of it, fucking gunpowder inside it and shit. Ugh. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. See you guys in the next live stream.